we're going to do a transfer between two different features on the map. Not just a regular transfer, we're actually also going to do the transfer between two entirely different feature types. So we're going to have a switch in this case, and it's going to have a switch construction unit and then a pole, and we're just going to, we really don't really want that feature switch to be out there, so we're going to just move the construction unit over, and then we can delete the feature after that. So let's take a look at the what's on the switch right now. It should just have a single construction unit. So I just clicked on that, so it's highlighted, and over here we're in the in-plant section, and it's showing us we have this switch sitting in there and it was put in 1997. And so if I click on the pole right next to it, then I can see that there is a few other items, an arrestor, insulator, the pole itself, cross arm, things along those lines. These were all put in 1985. And so to do the transfer, I'm going to create a new job. So we want this to be tracked, and I'm going to say add job, put in a job number, and we'll get that going. So we created that, and we're just going to, looks like I was already on transfer here, but let's go back and to the original item, and let's go into selection mode first here. So I'm going to click on the switch, and then I just have to go to layout and then say transfer. And so the first thing it says is select an OpenPoint feature to transfer from, and click continue. So since we were already on that, it already selected that for us, so the transfer from item is already there. So I'm going to say continue, and then next I just have to go and click on where it's going to go to. So I'm going to click on that pole. So it's showing me again here, transfer from the switch, transfer to the pole, and then all I have to do is select what I want. I could do select all, or I could pick the individual items, so I could do multiple ones at the same time if I wanted to, and then I just click on transfer. And so that created a layout record that has the transfer information on it. So it's saying we're going to do this transfer here. So now I'm just going to save changes to the map, and I'm just going to move this job through the process. So the next step is approve. So I'm going to approve that, and there's just some notes. I'm going to leave that blank. And let's just go ahead after that, and we'll just do constructed. So I'll go ahead and click constructed, and we don't need any notes for that, so we'll let that go through. And so now I'm going to go back into selection mode, click on the switch, and we're going to take a look at what's in plant. And you can see that now the switch has nothing there because that's where we moved it from. And if I go over to the pole, then you can see that it has the switch down at the bottom there. And so it did a successful transfer between the two features.